station that's in your corner. You're watching Fox 4 News at 10.
New at 10, we're taking a deeper look into the murder of a Cape Coral woman. Police say she was stabbed to death by her own boyfriend. But we've also know that police responded to a call at that victim's apartment about a month before the murder.
Police also say, though, that they didn't make an arrest then because that dispute wasn't considered domestic violence. Fox 4's Alyssa Dicker joins us live in studio. And Alyssa, you found there may have been a way the police could have made an arrest.
Yeah, that's right. The law enforcement expert I spoke with says Cape Coral Police Department should have made an arrest May 8th when Jessica Landor claimed she had been choked and tied up by the suspect Patrick Orr. He explains one Florida statute might have prevented this tragedy from taking place.
They need to know the law book backwards and forwards in order to be able to make those decisions when you get into those tight situations, because there's always usually a way out. It's just on how you apply the law.
Certified law enforcement expert and FGCU professor Dr. David Thomas says Cape Coral Police Department should have arrested Patrick Orr the night of May 8th when Jessica Landor called for help. Thomas cites Florida Statute 901.5, which says an officer can arrest without warrant when they have cause to believe that person has committed an act of domestic violence or dating violence. It goes on to say the decision to arrest shall not require consent of the victim.
The victim explained that she had been choked by the suspect. She also had been tied up at the ankles.
Cape Coral Police Department said in a press conference that the suspect did not want to press charges that night.
Never had children together either. They also have never lived together as a family. Therefore, by statute, that is not a domestic violence.
Liana Calderon is a mental health counselor for domestic violence victims in Fort Myers.
Still considered part of domestic violence because you are a couple, established as a couple, and the crime is like inter-partner violence.
Abuse Counseling and Treatment, or ACT, has emergency shelters, safety planning, counseling, and other services free of charge to help victims.
So whenever they come to us, they are better equipped and more prepared to face the changes that they are going to be experiencing by leaving an abusive relationship.
Calderon says ACT helped more than 2,500 victims of domestic abuse across Lee County in 2018. About 750 of them use their emergency shelter services.
You don't have to wait until it actually happens to you to know what the end result could be.
I reached out to CCPD asking them about this statute. They have not yet responded. And if you are in a domestic violence situation, ACT has a 24-hour hotline that you can call. That number is 239-939-3112.